Hey, what's up? Esiwaka go back again here, and today I want us to talk about finding a host in the US once you have had the green card. Before I go ahead, if you have not subscribed, please do so. And also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I put a new video, you'll be able to follow up. And in case you asked questions in the previous video, you will be able to follow up in the next video. So I'm here to talk about finding a host in America. It is a requirement when you have when you are playing the green card, and once they select you as a lucky winner, you are supposed to come up with a host in the US. What happens if you don't know anyone in the US? I will give this example with my case because I did not know nobody in the US at all. I have never had a friend in the US before I came to America. So what happened, I had a friend from church who knew a person who lives in America, and during around that time when I was looking for a host, that person happened to visit Kenya, and that is how he got to connect me with a lady. So after he connected me with the lady, I got to contact her, and she told me she might not be able to host me, but she can look for a host for me. So the host that got to host me here in America was like the fourth person from the person that I knew, or from me. It was the fourth person. So you can see how God works things. I was hosted by a person that I do not know. I had never met them before. I didn't know anyone of their family, but they accepted me, and that is how I landed in America, or that is how I landed a host. So there is some noise coming from, I think, some insects. I don't know why they want to join my video. Every time I do a video outside, there is some insects or something, or a dog barking. I don't know why they want to be included here. Next time I'm gonna charge them for advertisement. I don't know what kind of an insect is that. Anyway, away from that. So so that is how I got a host in America. I was saying, if you do not know anyone that lives in America, of course you know me now. And if I don't know anyone who can host you, maybe I can host you myself if my house is not full, because there is also the capacity that can be considered. And oh my God, that's a big insect. And I can look for a host for you. I can refer you to a person the same way that it was done for me or to me, and that way you can have to get a host here in America. Another way you can find a host is through social media. Nowadays we do have technology everywhere, and as long as you can be a person who knows how to approach people and you are a friendly person, it is easy to get a host anywhere in the world. Like now, I live in America, but trust me, I have network all over the world. I can go to any state in the world, any country in the world, and I will find a host there, because we have social media and we meet up there. And whenever you become friends with people, you can always visit them. They can always host you. So one thing to do is to make sure you are connected, your network is good. And another thing is to be friends with people even though you don't know them. And those people who goes on YouTube pages, YouTube videos, talking bad and talking about bad things to people that live outside your country, like people who are in diaspora, please note that one day, one time you might need them. Oh, just be friendly. Do not say things that you do not know. Do not get so much salty there, because one time you might find the only person that you know is that person that you see on that it's that person you see on that video. It's that YouTuber. Again, the insects are coming to join the video. Don't mind them. Let us focus. They want us they want to distract us, and that is how you will miss this important information about looking for a host. So they are quiet now. So that is how you maintain good friendship, talking to people, using the right approach, because some other people don't know how to approach people. They come like you know each other, and somehow you put the other person in a situation where they wonder why you are that weird, or what do you want, or why are you that direct. Like some people come into your inbox and ask you, where are you? You are like, why are you asking me? Like, oh, you're not my parent. Why should you ask me this question? So the best thing to ask a person, the first thing you should ask a person is how they are doing, and you introduce yourself in a formal way, officially. Tell them who you are, where you stay, and you would like to know them more because you have this and this coming up and you are looking for this. Just be honest. Just go tell them as is, instead of just beating around the bush, because sometimes people don't have that much time to wait for you to beat around the bush. So just say as is, tell them what you're looking for, and if they can be able to help you. Again, I told you, if you have a green card, if you have a visa, and you do not know how or who to host you in America, I'm based in America, you can always contact me. If I cannot be able to host you at the moment, maybe because my house is full, I can always find you someone else who can be willing to host you. And I say this, if you get a person to host you in America, please bring all your manners, because here in America, people respect discipline, and they like to be honored, they like to be respected. Most people, I have had cases of when they host a person, those people just wanted to overrule them. You cannot do that because you are living in a person's house. You just have to go by what they do. You cannot come with your own rules. Remember, you are living in their house. Respect them, be nice, help them around the house, and please ask questions before you do something if you do not know how to go about it. Personally, I was hosted for 6 months and 2 weeks. That is a long time because it's almost half a year. It's above half a year. And if I was hosted that long time, you can tell I'm not a bad person. I was a good person to my host, and for sure I cannot lie to say she did anything wrong to me. She was a nice person, and I tried as much as I can to reciprocate the same to her, because I know how important it is to retain good friendship, especially when you are living with a person. It is important to retain good, to be in good terms. So when you come here, be a good person. Ask everything that you don't know, because your host will be your mentor. They will be your director. Everywhere you go, every job that you're looking for, they will be the one to give you the info where you can go to apply jobs. They will be the one who will be taking you. And this is why the America Embassy is requiring you to find a host ahead of coming to America, because this host is the one to help you go around looking for jobs, and they will be the one to train you how to drive, especially in the states that I landed, Missouri, St. Louis. You do not have to go to school. Your host is the one to help you to learn how to drive. So this is why you need a host, to help you to find jobs, to help you to learn how to drive, to help you to navigate in America. Remember, this is somewhere you have never been, and you need directions in everything that you want to do. So find a host, make friends ahead of time. When you land to their house, be a good person, behave, please behave. I repeat, if you are a lady and the house has a man of the house, please dress appropriately so that the lady of the house will not feel threatened, because you know, as ladies, we have issues with security. Yeah, so I'm not talking about myself. Me, I don't care. Even if you walk naked, it's you. But if you try that in my house, I am just saying, but the following day I might hand you over. I'm not gonna say this, but I'm not a bad person. And it's good to be decent in everything. How you wear and how you dress matters. It tells more about you, of course. So around your host house, be nice, use kind language, ask questions with things that you do not know how they are done. They will direct you, and your host is your compass when you are in America. Remember that. Your host is your compass. So every job that you will get, it will be through your host. Everything that you're gonna do here as a new person, it will be directed by your host, either your host or friends to your host. Of course, the host has a network also, and it will help you big time. So I will see you when you see me here. And if you have any question about hosting and you need help in that area, just contact me. Reach out to me through Facebook, Esiwakago, Instagram, Esiwakago, and I will also pin down my email address down here so that you can be able to reach me in with any question about getting a host. This is as long as you have a green card or you have a visa ready. So it is not I'm not talking about people that want to come here through other ways. I'm talking about green card. If you have green card and you don't have a host, reach out to me. I will help you out for sure. And this is the end of this video. Just subscribe if you haven't, and share this with your friends who might be needing some help with hosting and stuff. And I'll see you next in my next video, and I can't wait to meet you there next. And see you and have a good time. Thank you so much. May God bless you.